Hello guys, you're welcome back. We are just coming across this video. We are explaining the series and parallel connection for your solar panel. In our last series, we explained the concept of current and voltage. Before you watch this video, if you have not watched our previous video, I will suggest to watch that one before you watch this one so as to understand the concept better. So today we are going to be talking about the types of panel connection. We have the series connection, we have the parallel connection, and we have the hybrid. Hybrid means you connect both in series, that is series parallel connection. Those are the three types of panel connection that we have. So we are going to be using this concept to explain each series. So for series connection, we are going to explain how to connect it, the effect of series connection on voltage and current, the advantages and the disadvantages. So let's ride on. So this is a series connection. We are going to explain to you how to wire your panel in series. These are 4 panels rated 12 volts and 8 amps. On each panel, there are positive and negative terminal. For series connection, the negative terminal of one panel is connected to the positive terminal of another panel. You can see we connected the negative to the positive. Then the negative of this second panel is connected to the positive of the third panel, the negative to the positive. So the last positive that is not connected here is now pulled out, and the last negative here is now pulled out. These are what you connect to your DC protector devices before it enter your either your hybrid inverter or your charge controller. So we have a single positive and a single negative. So the goal is to have a single end positive and a single end negative. This is how to connect your panel in series. So what is the effect of series connection on your voltage and your current? We have explained the behavior of voltage and current on our panel before. I will urge you to watch that video if you haven't. So for series connection, your voltage increases while your current remains the same. What does that mean? So let's say for this panel, we set the voltage at 12 volts for each panel. So when you connect them in series, it means the voltage are adding up. Voltage of panel 1 is equals to the total voltage will be voltage of panel 1 plus voltage of panel 2, panel 3, panel 4. So the total voltage will be 48 volts. Why the current does not increase? So the current remains the same while the voltage adds up. So we have 48 volts while the current only stays same. That is 8 amps. So in series connection, the voltage adds up while the current remains the same. Moving on to the advantages of a series connection. Remember we said voltage is responsible for the pressure that is pushing all those electrons into your battery. So the more voltage you have, the faster the push is going to be. It means your battery bank is going to charge faster. The resistance from the wire is going to be little. You're not going to get a lot of resistance, so the voltage is going to push the current faster. You can use a simple wire type because current is still the same, so you don't need a bigger wire type. You can use like 6mm, 4mm cable for this type of conversion. Why? Because your voltage is what is increasing while your current still remains the same. You don't need a bigger wire type, and also your battery charges faster. That is it about series connection. So moving on to the disadvantages of the series connection. You remember that what is moving on this panel, when the sun hits the panel, what is moving on the panel is the current. You remember, right? So if one panel like this is shaded, let's say a tree or something cover this panel. So since it's the same current that is moving, the current is not expanding. We have the same current. That's 8 amps, 8 amps is still the same current. We are not adding up the current. It means if one panel is being shaded or is affected, it's going to affect all the whole panel. So in series connection, when one panel get damaged or get obstructed or the current drops, is going to affect all the connection in series. That is a very big disadvantage in series connection. In order not to make this video longer than this, we are going to be stopping here, and in our next series we are going to be explaining the parallel connection and the hybrid parallel connection. So as not to miss the next episode, I will suggest you click the follow button, the notification icon bell, so that you get notified of our next video whenever we drop it. And as always, power up wisely.